Don't you feel me like Mariana? Why you wanna give me a run around? Yeah, it's your violence keep things up when all it does is slow me down.
Sorry, work conversation.
You couldn't be a part of it.
No. So, breaking news. We're back on Facebook. You know, Mark Zuckerberg has to be the worst human being imaginable. Think about this. Okay, this guy lets videos go on Facebook of people getting jumped, shot, beat up, killed, dogs getting abused. But my show plays music, so it's an issue.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. It's kind of terrible.
You tell me how that makes sense, and I will wait here with Sydney. It doesn't. Mark Zuckerberg, it is awful, and so are you. Okay, Sydney. My rant's over. I was just annoyed for 4 days because not a lot of people watch on Facebook because of the music thing. They watch on the site. But then, you know, I get a couple of texts. It's like, man, did you get fired? No, I go to RiverBender where the hundreds of thousands of people go every month. You just go over there and watch me, you know? No, I did not get fired. Welcome back, Facebook. I'm glad you could join up with the party. Sydney!
What'd
you write
CJ?
about today?
I wrote about Halloween because it is officially October, which means it's officially time for Halloween in my world.
Can I rant?
You know, let's hear it.
Okay.
Please.
I was on HBO Max. I think that is the best streaming platform.
That's already an interesting opinion. Go on.
Would you go Hulu?
Yeah, probably Hulu.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
like it.
Okay. But that's a fair point, too. But I was on HBO Max last weekend. Actually, it was Monday. It was this week.
Okay.
I took Monday afternoon off because of, working the weekend, so I could. John was great. So go home.
Absolutely.
So I go home. Thought it's spooky season.
Exactly.
Right? No, it wasn't. It was September 30th. HBO Max only had like 7 scary movies on that were worth a darn to watch. And then all of a sudden, 2 days go by. Now it's 3 days go by. I go, oh, wait. Let's see if they added them. In the switch of a minute, there's like 800 movies. Why couldn't they have started adding those like 3 or 4 days before so I could have watched the darn thing?
Here's the thing. As soon as the temperatures start changing, and we talked about
That's
this last
it,
week,
yeah.
it was fall. I'm ready for spooky season. I'm ready to commit to it. So what did you end up watching, though? Is the real question.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, they did have the Saw thing on.
Oh,
so
fun.
I watched Saw 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Monday.
Nice. Exciting. That
And,
sounds
yeah,
nice.
but you know what else is terrible? Have you noticed that scary movie sequels are always the worst?
They're terrible.
I mean, like Insidious was a great movie. And then you get Insidious 2 and you're like, what are you doing? Like,
No,
just
they're
stop.
bad.
Just stop it all.
They're bad.
You know?
I've watched all of the Friday the 13th movies, like
Oh, my
all of them,
God,
and
I'm
they're all
so
so
sorry.
bad after the
I am
first one.
so sorry.
It's disappointing.
Freddy vs. Jason is okay, though.
I hear that one's pretty good. That's the one I haven't seen. So there we go.
So there's a movie that's on HBO, and it's called Trick or Treat, okay? Have you ever noticed that the best cover arts are the worst movies?
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you
you're
see
so
something
right for
that
that.
finally piques your interest,
Yeah.
and it's like the biggest blunder of all time. I'm like, okay, I'll click on this. The worst thing.
Really? That's so disappointing.
It's a cult classic. You ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, neither have I. I've heard of Hellraiser or whatever his
Absolutely,
name
yeah.
was, or not freaking Trick or Treat.
Well, that's disappointing all
Okay.
around. It doesn't get you in the spirit, which is, and that's the whole point. It's time to be in the spirit of Halloween and be committed to it.
Now, when is it too late to get in the spirit of a holiday?
Oh no, there's time. There's time up until the day of.
The day of, you think?
I think you can. I think you can get into it until then.
Okay. But what if you don't carve your pumpkin until the day of, and you kind of wasted it?
Well, I will say it kind of loses as soon as Halloween's over.
It's
it kind
done.
of loses its
You know what I'm
fun.
saying?
Like,
I think
it's
you got a
kinda
2-week
done.
warning, and then
Yeah.
you're pretty much giving up on this season.
You're not wrong. If you have a jack-o'-lantern on like November 4th, it's kind of like all right.
I'm going to your house if you got a jack-o'-lantern on November 4th. I'm tired
It's
of that.
Christmas,
That
then.
and then these people with Christmas lights on in Easter. Turn them off. You know what? Have you noticed this? People are getting lazy. They aren't putting up lights anymore. They go to Lowe's and they get these smart LED lights that change
Yes.
color, and they're like, "Look how festive we are. We have purple and orange lights." That's not being festive. You change the color of your light bulbs. Do you want a cookie?
See, I'm that lazy though. Is the thing. Like I am that level of lazy. So I'm like shout out to those guys for even thinking to change
Work
the lights.
smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Yeah, good for them. But that's just me.
There's
but,
two gigantic skeletons not on my road. It's on Elm Street.
Ooh, I really want one of those.
They're like 30 feet tall.
Those are so cool.
And my dog thinks they're real. So every time we drive by, he just stares at them him like they're like God figures. Like he's like gonna worship them. He's like just staring at them. Like, amazing.
Poor dog,
so
yeah.
do you do the whole kit and caboodle?
Well, I don't know. What do you mean by that? Like,
What is your kit and caboodle of Halloween?
Okay, that's fair. Each and every own person has their own kit and caboodle. So, for me, I say you got to commit to the costumes. So I have committed. I've got my costume ready for Halloween. I'm not telling you.
Stop.
It's a secret. I'm ready though, but it'll be fun. And so we got that ready. I'm ready to start carving pumpkins soon, and I'm ready for the scary movies. It's time.
Okay. 20 questions here.
Okay, let's hear them.
Is it related to a person?
No, it's a creature.
Okay. Is it related to a movie?
No. Yes, I guess. Sorry, I'm not good at this
Is
game.
this a famous movie?
No.
Okay. Is this a character that's been featured in multiple movies?
No.
Okay, now I'm very fascinated. Okay, is it a clown?
No, but you're not on the wrong track.
Okay. We'll play this more as we get closer to
Okay,
Halloween.
sounds good.
I know it's not a clown is what I'm going to put down. Okay, it's not a clown. We'll take bets. I'll give you a gift card to Spirit. That is another
That'd be
thing.
fun, yeah.
Everyone said for years that Office Depot was going to become a Spirit Halloween. It was like, I thought everyone was making a joke whenever they kept saying, "Did you see the Spirit sign over there?" I thought it was the Photoshop
Yeah.
picture from years ago. That is like
I'm
the most
serious.
amazing future telling there is.
Absolutely, that's where I went, and they still have Office Depot signs up in the Spirit Halloween. But no, it's so
Stop.
fun. No, they do.
You guys have got to be kidding me. You had the building for months. Take the sign down.
Take the sign down. But no, it's okay. Spirit Halloween. I love going
my
to Spirit
God.
Halloween. I love just walking around. I bought my costume there, but it just is so interesting to see what's going on.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Here's the thing. I'm
Uh-oh.
skeptical. I don't think I believe in ghosts, but like everybody else around here, I grew up around the Alton ghost stories, So
Have you ever been a part of a ghost story?
see, that's the thing. I've never encountered before, so I think that makes me more skeptical.
So, I will say this. 100% ghosts are real.
Really? You believe?
100%. Not even being funny. I totally believe so.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
I don't
Good
know
for
what
you.
ghosts are, but they definitely are a thing.
I don't disagree. It's the thing. Like, that's the thing. I'm just skeptical, but like, I don't disagree, and I'm not foolish enough to say that they're not real, because that's like a lack of hubris that scares me. So
You got to use basic words with me.
I like just
What's a hubris?
like a lack of like humility. Like,
Okay.
you basically,
Okay.
yeah. So
Sorry.
Like, no, you're good. No, it just I feel like I just would be the one who say ghosts are not real, and then I'd get haunted for decades because I said that.
Did I tell you about the story when I fought the ghost in my dream?
No, please.
Oh
tell
my
me.
God. I had the wildest dream one time, and I had a couple of, like, for years. I don't know. Maybe, actually, I'm unpacking a lot of trauma. No.
No, let's go. This is the place.
So, it's becoming my therapy. I had this dream where, like, all of a sudden, I was in the middle of, like, the woods. Like, it was like a plantation. Like, here's the house.
Interesting.
Here's the woods, but there was an open green space, like here. And then there would be trees all around it. Okay, but you would go inside and it would look like an old castle, but it would also look like a mixture of St. Mary's School design layout. So
okay.
it was all laid out the same, but it was in a castle that had like red carpet, and it had, I'm telling you, this is how vivid. I'm telling you, I remember this
Yeah.
whole thing. And this was like 10 years ago. It had all this beautiful wood. It almost looked like the inside of Haskell Mansion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. Yeah.
So but then Michael Myers would chase me. Okay,
I'm
like
so sorry.
I would
I don't mean to
seriously-
laugh at your
No,
trauma.
here's what would happen. I would be walking down the little hallways and
Mm-hmm.
going outside and in the yard, and all of a sudden, like everything would get really still, and my
Mm-hmm.
accent came out, would get really still, and I couldn't move. And then all of a sudden, I'd just be like this, and he'd be right behind me, and I'd try to run.
No, that's
okay.
terrifying.
Hear me out though.
Yeah.
You can't run fast in my dream. Like I'm just
Yeah.
trying to, and in my, I guess when I'm like in real life, I'm like breathing. I'm like,
Yeah, right, yeah.
and trying to run, but you can't run. And all of a sudden, right when I wake up, is when he catches me.
See, and so is this a recurring thing?
Yes.
Or is this just, that's interesting. We should unpack that because then.
No, I don't think we should. I was just telling you my dream.
No, that's interesting. I wonder about those things. I don't know about you, but when I'm in a dream and I'm running, I cannot go fast, like at
No,
all.
ever.
So what does that mean?
So the follow up to that is the like third or fourth time
Mm-hmm.
this happens. I don't know how this works, but mentally, I am literally. Hold on.
Okay. coming to a conclusion?
Hold on, I'll call you back here in a little bit, okay? But I finally got mad on like the third or fourth one. I just like in my dream had a meltdown. I'm like, come on, you MFer, and I'm like ready to fight him and all this stuff. Well, here's the problem.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all of this goes away. I'm back in my basement, and he threw me against the damn wall across my basement in my dream. I swear to God, this is 100% real.
That's weird. I don't know, man. That's interesting.
I swear to God, that was my life. No wonder I was nuts in middle school.
That is
know?
really interesting. You know, it is fascinating. Dreams fascinate me. They scare me, and things like that do make me believe that like ghosts and stuff.
Isn't that wild?
Like, now it's just
great.
Weird enough.
Now there's going to be an APB for a mental health evaluation. It seriously did happen
It's just weird.
in my dream, not in real life. Just for anybody that's tuning in at
Just
a
to
weird
clarify.
time on Roku or RiverBender, all
Did
that.
not get thrown across the basement. That's good. Yeah.
So, what is your favorite? Okay, we'll do this in two fronts. What is your favorite? Get over here. Alton and then Riverbend Halloween attraction or destination?
Destination. I don't know. So here's the thing. So with these ghost stories, like I'm skeptical, but like because I grew up around them, because I just associate these buildings with them, they definitely make me nervous still to be in them. So going to like Mineral Springs Mall after like 4:30 at night, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that.
Have you been in this
that's
building after
interesting.
7?
Exactly. This building I do not trust after like dark. So
No.
absolutely not. So things like that. This is a deeply haunted building. I just believe them or not, but I do believe that. I don't trust this kind of thing. So that's it, I think, for me, is just going to these haunted places, quote unquote haunted, believe it or not, whatever you think. But going there freaks me out in like a fun way. Yeah. That's for me.
You know what my favorite haunted place is?
What?
A local radio station. We'll take a quick break. More blog talk after this.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Mungan Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Mungan Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Mungan Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. I'm never gonna stop playing music.
Welcome back, Sydney.
How are you doing?
you know, if I was honest,
Yeah.
I'd be out of a job.
That's fair
I'm just
enough.
kidding. Actually, I'm having a pretty good day.
Well, good. I'm glad things are turning around.
It's all what you make of.
That's a good life advice. It is all what you make of it. So, that's a good way to view it.
So I haven't told you this yet,
Let's hear it.
but first, a tease. Mm-hmm. That's what my tease was. I have something to say, but it's in a second. When did you start your Halloween traditions? How long ago?
So wait, we're not even gonna come into that. We're just waiting later. Okay,
gonna wait.
okay. How long did I start my Halloween
yeah,
traditions?
your personal ones, not your family's, but what you do.
It's kind of intertwined because my family does. They live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of trick or treaters. So
Do you guys do the neighborhood trick or treat thing in Brighton?
they do.
Yeah.
So I go and I sit out and I give out candy, and I think that's really fun. Actually, I enjoy seeing the kids come up and that kind of thing,
Yeah.
and I just chill out and have a good time and listen to music.
You know,
yeah.
here's my thing, and I get the safety concerns with trick or treating and all that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I totally do, but it's just like the no one realizes it's not really for the kids.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you can go buy a kid a bag of candy all you want
That's
and go to a
true.
trunk or treat. It's that community thing where people kind of get to connect, get to say hi,
Exactly.
see how the kids are doing, and maybe whoever's walking them's been drinking Jack since 4 p.m.
Exactly.
Who knows?
Exactly. That's
But-
the vibe. And it's kind of like it's a small town, so it's like a hometown kind of thing there. And it just is nice to see people and catch up with people and that kind of thing. And if you're careful and stuff, it's pretty safe. So, can't go wrong.
So, leads me to my next point.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it doesn't. I'm just wanting to make sure I have my information in front of me.
Absolutely.
The year is ending.
It is, which is wild.
We have less than 2 months.
Can't
less than
believe
3 months,
that.
sorry.
That's wild.
Less than 3 months until 2025.
Oh my gosh.
Less than 2 months till the election.
Oh no.
Less than 5 months until the consolidated election, which will be 100 times worse than the general. And it's time to switch the show up.
Yep. Let's
So
hear it.
here's what I'm going to be doing. In 2025, I told you guys to talk about this later today. We're going to be doing some different out of the studio stuff in more of a vlog-esque type of format.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what that means is, so like, instead of just, talking to Alt Little Theater in the studio, we'll go over there and we'll do fun things and do interactive stuff. We'll have like Taste of the Town and History Corner and all of these things that are coming out. But that brings me to Sydney's point. Or my point with Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I can read today. Sydney, if interested, we're going to turn this into vlog talk. Okay?
Oh.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take pieces of what you write about and connect them to the local area, which they already are, and just add to it. So instead of doing it, we'll do it live too, a portion of it, but half of it will be a taped thing.
That sounds awesome. No, I'm very down for that. This is the first time hearing of it, and I'm so down.
That's why I
so.
waited till this.
It sounds awesome.
I was putting this together the last couple of months. Really wanted to make it interactive for you guys, from DIY and home improvement segments to pet features to environmental spotlights and art and culture with Sydney and adventures and all the things that we're going to do, plus Taste of Town with hopefully Linda Pedersen. We got History Corner coming up too, and just some really good things to make it a little bit different. We've been doing this for 3 years now. And it's time to, or 2.5, and it's time to spice it up. So there you go. That's
That'll
what we're
be
doing.
fun. No, I'm excited for you. It sounds like it's going to be a good time, and I look forward to being a part of it.
Well, I keep getting all these invites from these St. Louis places that are like, hold on, that are going, hey, we'll give you like free tickets to the Museum of Illusions. Like, we'll give them
Yeah.
to you and your rider. And it's like, well, okay, well, I want to use it for something to do, something
absolutely.
productive. So let's do it this way. And that way it kind of, you got to have fun with what you're doing.
For
and
sure.
sometimes things get not boring, but just repetitive. And so to kind of shake it up and go tape and, spice up the day, I think it'll be fun.
I think that sounds super fun. No, give me a date and a time, and I'll meet you there. It'll be good.
We haven't figured that out yet, but I have, but we'll get there.
We'll get there.
All
Here we
right,
go.
so jack-o'-lantern, scale of 1 to 10, box it. How good are you?
You know what? I'm gonna take the cake here. I'm gonna say I'm good at it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do a little competition, and we can see what people think.
In
But
vlog talk, that's what it'll look like too,
Yeah.
because we would just go and do
carve
it.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, there
we
you
could
go.
do that.
See?
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's start.
I am awful. I am the worst thing ever. Honestly, there was like almost a warrant out for me for what I did to the last pumpkin.
The last pumpkin you murdered. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a hot second since I've carved a jack-o'-lantern. I'll be really true with you for a second. It's been a few years, so maybe my skills are rusty. I don't know. Maybe this is the
You're
year I
being
find
true with
out.
me.
Yeah, I'm being so honest with you right now.
You let me correct you on grammar. I am the most grammatically incorrect guy in the world. I just kind of talk.
Yeah, you called me out. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it.
Just wait for my next show articles to come out, I guess. So, what are you and your friends got planned, and or family this month of October?
Well, we got a couple Halloween parties coming up, which is exciting. Hallow Weekend, as it is so called, right? Hallow Weekend.
Is that a thing?
That is a thing. I hear. I'm told. So I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just along for the ride. So I'm going to a couple parties. I look forward to it. It'll be fun.
What's Sydney at a party like?
What do you think Sydney at a party's like? Because like,
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm an obvious character of what I would be like at a party. I'm pretty much what
Yeah.
you see is what you get times 1,000 with whatever is happening.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you're an interesting character here.
thank you. I
In a
think.
good way, very good way.
I think thank you.
No, it is. No, totally a good way. But like, are you an extrovert? Or are you someone that kind of hangs out in the like? What does a Sydney party
No,
look like?
I think I'm like secretly like a closeted extrovert in general. So I definitely amp up during a party. I'll get excited and talk to people and just kind of make conversation the whole night, which I think is really fun. I enjoy going to parties and that kind of thing. So that's what I look forward to. We lost something.
I lose every darn pin that's in this studio. Hold on.
I heard it fall earlier. It is on the ground.
That's because I was doing my
You were
Michael.
doing your
I
drawing.
was showing her my nightmare. Look at that.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
I have so many more bad jokes to say, but I can't. I don't want to get yelled at today.
That's fair.
So getting back into this, you were camping with your Girl Scout troop, I read.
So once upon a time, I was camping with my Girl Scout troop, and our scout leader, who happens to be my best friend's mother, was sharing some of the ghost stories of Alton, and I remember just being terrified, right? So absolutely terrified by these stories, and it was so fun, and it definitely just still reminds me, that's still where I've learned most of the ghost stories of Alton is from this Girl Scout trip. So I still think of that a lot when I'm in like Milton Schoolhouse or Mineral Springs Mall or in like the Lewis and Clark Library. Did you know that's haunted? Supposedly.
What?
Apparently.
What library?
The Lewis and Clark one.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah,
That place is
apparently.
creepy. I had to go take pictures there when I was on the billboard.
Uh-huh.
You could feel it. I mean, it's like a cathedral, but have you been in there? That thing
I
is
have, but not
massive.
much.
That is
It's-
insane.
That's so interesting.
I mean, it's not good.
It's so interesting to me. And again, I'm still skeptical. I'm still going to say I'm skeptical. I'm going to
We
say
got to go ghost hunt.
that would be fun. I actually went ghost hunting last night. So, fun fact.
Oh, you went with the Hainer group.
With Hainer group.
Did you catch
and
any ghosts?
I did not catch any ghosts, but a blog is coming for next week. No worries.
And we know what we're writing about too.
We're writing
we're
about
all
it,
both
yeah.
onto the. So I was proud of myself. There are 90 events this weekend, but
Wild.
you were doing a lot of good with this Halloween article that's coming
thank
out. And sorry, it took me a little
No,
bit
you're
having
good.
having a little bit of some issues today, but it's gonna be coming out. But it was really cool to see that. Like, I mean, our calendar is like literally full. I am
It's
so
bursting.
proud of this. You know, I really shouldn't show you this part of it, but I'm going to. I know Mike's gonna yell at me, but that's okay. Look at this. I mean, hold on here, guys. Look at what the month of October brings you.
That's so exciting.
This
And
is literally like, look at all these events. Go to our calendar and find these. These are literally your days to go have fun in the fall. I mean, number one, look at how many events are this week. And by the way, that's not even Saturday. Can I zoom out of this? Hold on.
yeah, that's a weekday. That's wild.
I can't even zoom out that far, but that is just a Friday night with 26 different events. Go have fun. You
Yeah,
know,
go
that's
have
why I
fun.
like October, though.
There's a lot to do.
Well, it's not
fun.
just that. It's not too cold. Because
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I cannot. The one thing that gets me so frustrated, and everyone knows this, that hangs out with me, or gives me a phone call. If you call me in January on a Friday
Done.
night or Saturday night and say, let's go out, I'm telling you no one quit calling me. It is
Done.
literally 14 degrees. I'm not walking outside of my house.
Absolutely
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you on that. It's horrible.
God, no. I mean, absolutely, God, no. My summer's over, and that means I go back to being a hermit for, 6 months and then go back to drinking in July. You know?
But we have this month still to keep going. And shout out to you
Yeah.
for keeping that events calendar going because it is full and bursting, and that's exciting. There's a lot going on. So get out and do something fun this weekend.
And you have a chance to see Sydney at all these upcoming events. All right,
Absolutely.
Sydney, we've been ranting and raving, and it's time to say goodbye. We're out of here, but Daily Show 3.0 in 2025. We might start early with some vlogs. We'll go come up with some ideas, have some fun. and we'll see where it takes us.
Sounds good to me.
And how is your blog going to be this week? What do you think? If you could rate it before it comes out.
If I could rate it before it comes out for the Haunted Hainer vlog, ooh, I don't know. I hate to give it a good rating, but I hope it's gonna be good. Fingers crossed, people like it.
Always will be. Hey, coming up tomorrow, Village Dispensary and so much more. So join me then, won't you? Till then, just try your best to stay out of jail.
To the life he once knew. Oh, yes, he did. He said he would.